My name is Yanis Varoufakis. I'm a failed finance minister of a failed state called Greece. I've written a book, Adults in the Room. Donald Trump is a symptom. He's a symptom of the failure of liberal capitalism to deal with a crisis of its own making. In the European Union, the Euro crisis, which was a comedy of errors, every time the great and the good in Europe, in the European Union Council, in the Eurogroup met, since 2008, 2009, they compiled one gross error upon the next. The result being that now there is absolutely no leadership in Europe. Angela Merkel had a splendid opportunity to be the leader that unites Europe, that turns us into the United States of Europe, because effectively, look, if the moment you started unifying different disparate economies by means of a common currency, that should be a first step towards federation. Instead, we are having the opposite process of fragmentation. The alt-right, both in the United States and in Europe, is a symptom. It's a symptom of our generation's 1929, which of course took place in 2008, and of the establishment's spectacular, colossal failure to deal with the challenges by this, firstly, financial sector collapse, and secondly, inability of our market societies to rise up to the occasion and to find ways of recovering a kind of equilibrium between savings and investment, so as to create the prospects and the jobs, good quality jobs, that are the only real antidote to the rise of xenophobia, populism. You've got to remember, we have to remember that deflationary periods, like the 1930s, breed political monsters. So when the great and the good, and the Obama administration has a share of this blame, failed to deal with the crisis that started in 2008, failed to boost investment in things that humanity needs and things that can restore hope. Effectively, they created the circumstances for their own demise and for the rise of the Donald Trumps, the Marine Le Pens, and the xenophobic, racist populists around the so-called civilized world.